A bit of action going on here this week. It's been such wild weather and very, very wet and extremely windy. As you can see, we've had a large tree has fallen down, and that was just from the winds this week. It's just crashed. It's a bit unfortunate, but it does happen, and it's probably some of the strongest winds that we've had that I've known about here. Henceforth, they've never had a chance to get you a good video of any of the horses, unfortunately. I don't know if you can see, but they're all down there at the backyards, most of them. So updates for the week. We've got great reports coming out of Logan Racing about Amavita. 2-year-old, the contributor filly, also up at Logan Racing. She's having a big thumbs up as well. So it's exciting about the multitude of horses that have had great reports regarding, and also including Star Is Born, which is over in Australia with Ballymore. So wonderful reports coming out of all those camps and about those horses. So that's extremely exciting. I've had Cake by the Ocean in work. He's really building up a lot of muscle now. It's good. I mean, he's a colt, but he doesn't really act like that. At the moment, he's good. I mean, that can always change. We've got Ocean Park colt out of work next week. He's getting a bit cantankerous, chewing on some of the fences and the gates, and I think he's trying to break through to his mate's gate. So we'll bring him in and get him a bit busy in work instead of busy on my gates. Anyway, he's slightly more colty than Cake by, not in a bad way, so I can only enjoy his silly little antics that he puts on. Over here we have Can You Handle a Jandal? She's in there with her boyfriend, better than ever. They definitely think they're husband and wife. He's attacked her cover a few times, so I probably have to get her a new cover, folks. As you can see, they get up to mischief, these two. We're just out for a spell with her, so she looks like she's eating my gates as well, my fences as well. They are just maturing, really, so she's doing really well. We've got some of the yearlings in here. We've got a lovely Procea filly yearling that will have shares available if anybody is interested. At the moment, she is just a yearling, so it's just hands up for interest, really. She's with her little buddy there. Talking about Procea, Devotion and Motion is heading for another trial, which I'm told. And then we will decide from there if she continues on to her a race, which I'm assuming she would. She pulled up very well from the first trial, and she's not sore. Her shins are good, and she's coping with the workload really, really well. So the Procea filly is is the darker grey one, and there's a little Sham Express filly with a star on its head. Hello, darling. Hey, Pearl. It's lovely that the sun is out at the moment, which is great. Grass is really growing. But anyway, Los Angeles is, I'm told, looking really, really well at Margaret Carter's. I've had one of the shareholders swing by to have a look, and he said that she looks $1 million. So we're just aiming for the next set of trials. Now that it's rained, I think we'll be happy to go forward to getting a light trial under her and progressing from there. Margaret's keeping a close eye on her and making sure that we make the right moves for all the shareholders involved with Los Angeles. Holly. So like I said, all is going well with the team. It's just been a bit unfortunate that the weather was very foul last week. Not much going on in terms of horse action, but looking forward to seeing Devotion in motion in the next trial. Graham Richardson's really excited about her, so that's a great thing that a trainer is excited about their horse. And we still have shares available in the following horses: lease shares available in the Handle, ownership available by the Ocean, and also the Contributor filly, which is already at Logan Racing and having her first prep. Not many shares left in her, so if you are looking for a great small team of owners, which is only smaller than a handful of us, then please let me know if you want to grab an ownership. There are a couple of shares left, if that, and she is very exciting as well. A lovely 2-year-old type, as long as she handles the training that we're putting into her now. She should be headed to a trial. So she has been named. Her name is Beautiful Nightmare, and that syndicate is called the Sweet Dreams Syndicate. And if you know your music, you'll know that was a 2009 hit by Beyonce. So good luck in all your racing, and that's Bax On Track.